Hey, how you guys doing? I'm Nate Anime and welcome back to my channel. Today I am finally back on Forza Horizon 5, and that is because there's a vehicle that's actually worth checking out on this game that was actually added not too long ago. That vehicle right here is the 2022 Toyota GR86. Now this is a newer version of the GT86, the older version. This is the brand new one. A lot of people have been really anticipating this car coming into the game, not just this game but just every game. I mean, I think this car should probably make an appearance in the Crew Motorfest as well as Need for Speed, especially Need for Speed. So yeah, let's look at this thing. It looks nice, it looks cool. It's a really nicely updated version of the GT86, but now it's been renamed to the GR86 because Toyota is doing this whole kind of like performance class of vehicles where they just, you know, have the name of the car and just put GR next to it. I mean, you got the GR Supra, you got the GR86, obviously, the GR Yaris, which is the most popular one. I wonder if Forza will ever add that vehicle into the game. I truly wonder. Yeah, anyway, so let's get into this vehicle here. So I'm gonna drive it around here, and yes, I am actually in Sierra Nueva. Not on purpose. I just happened to be spawned here because the last time I was actually on Forza Horizon 5, I was actually playing the Rally DLC, and unfortunately, you know how that went. I never returned back to Forza Horizon 5. Not because I didn't like the Rally DLC at all, it's because I actually had to leave YouTube for a while for personal reasons. But yeah, I am out here in Sierra Nueva, and the car is actually performing pretty good. Now this car is actually 100% stock. I actually just won it through the seasonal playlist, which if you haven't won this vehicle through the seasonal playlist, I advise you to do so, because the only way you're going to be able to get this car, at least as of right now. I mean, I'm sure this vehicle will be offered later on in the year, or maybe probably next year. So I would strongly suggest you hopping onto the game as soon as possible and getting this car. That's the only reason I'm actually on Forza Horizon 5, because Forza Horizon 5 has been kind of dead lately. It's been not really the best. Let's check out the engine swaps here. So yeah, it has a fair decent amount of engine swaps. You guys know better where these what cars these engines come out of. Obviously you got the drivetrain swap, turbos, and it has a body kit. That's nice. That's nice to see, because the last time I did a brand new vehicle that was added into Forza, it didn't have any customizations to it. I mean, the most you could do is, you know, add a cheesy spoiler to it, you know, add a little, you know, like front flare or whatever it is to, you know, keep the downforce of the car, and maybe change the wheels, and that was it. But this car, it seems to come with a full body kit. Let's see what this body kit looks like. Oh, we got a rocket bunny. Ooh! You know what? I don't think I've even seen this rocket bunny kit before. I haven't really kept up with the Toyota GR86 like I've done with the GT86, but that is mean. I like that. I think I'm gonna throw that on there. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that on. So yeah, I guess that really kind of covers the body kit situation. So yeah, there's really not much to truly customize. I guess we can go in here. Yeah, we do have the spoiler option. It does give us the rocket bunny spoiler, but we're gonna look at the other ones too. Oh, that's cool. That's a Toyota option. Okay, I thought it was always like some type of like eBay thing, because I've seen them on a couple of GRs IRL. I always thought that was like an eBay thing or something, you know, just get like a little like slap, like a little lip spoiler from like eBay or Amazon or some shit. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then obviously we have the Rocket Bunny spoiler, which looks pretty good. Not bad. And then obviously you got the normal everyday Forza Horizon spoiler, which looks tacky as hell. Actually, you know what? And again, this is just me. I think I might actually just go with the Toyota wing. I don't know. I mean, this doesn't look too bad at all, but I don't know which one gives us. Well, this one obviously gives us better downforce. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I like the Toyota spoiler, but for downforce purposes and performance purposes, I'm actually going to put the Rocket Bunny spoiler on. Okay, so wheels. We actually have a bunch of wheels, and this new option down here. What the heck is this? Front tire profile size. And then, of course, rear tire profile size. Really? Okay, before we go to anything else, I don't think I've actually seen this option before. I've heard this was like a thing for like off-roading vehicles. So what does this exactly do? It just... Oh, okay, it just makes the tires bigger. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Oh, like this, and this makes the rims bigger, but this just makes the tires bigger. We're gonna get some decent wheels on here. Let's see what we got. Not gonna lie though, the Enkies be looking real nice. Ooh, the TS10s. Should we do TS10s on here on the GR86? I think I gotta like them more than the Avon ones. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna throw those on. So next thing I think we need to do is just make this car lower. It's sitting kind of high right now. Let's lower the suspension, and my god, look at that. That is awesome. Right. I didn't actually have to do that much customization, performance customization, because all the cosmetic customizations kind of pushed the numbers up kind of close to A class, and I only did like what, maybe reduce the weight, add some brakes, and I'm already at A class. So yeah, we were able to lose some weight, gain some horsepower, gain some literal G's, and now we're at a performance A class 800 solid. So yeah, let's go and install these performance parts onto the car, and then let's get to the best part of the video, at least for my subscribers, and that would be going and looking at the Itasha wraps for this vehicle. Let's go and see what the otakus on Forza Horizon 5 have made up. And starting off pretty strong with some angel beats. Not bad. Not bad at all on the GR86. And then we got two liveries with the same character on it, Natsuki from Doki Doki Literature Club. Not bad. Not bad. So you got a pretty strong amount of anime wraps on the front page. Then you have to go and search for anything. So yeah, starting off pretty good. Off to a great start. We're really off to a great start. Let me go and search a little bit more. Obviously, we got a Hatsune Miku Itasha wrap. Can never go wrong with a Hatsune Miku wrap, whether it just be a regular Hatsune Miku wrap or the GSR Hatsune Miku wrap, which is actually on this card right here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Got a Toho character, pretty good. Ooh, we got a Marty Itasha wrap. Pretty good. I like that. That looks pretty good. So yeah, while all these do look pretty good, I think I'm gonna go with Hosho Marin from Hololive, a very popular VTuber. Love her work. If I can just find her. Where is she? There she is, right there. We're gonna go with Hosho Marin from Hololive. She is a very famous VTuber. She's been making rounds recently. I know she had like a little music video and stuff like that. One of my favorite VTubers that I unfortunately cannot understand because I don't speak Japanese, but she is one of my favorite characters from Hololive, along with Korone as well. Okay, this is very well done. Holy crap. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, so I am a little bit suspicious here. Let's go into photo mode here. I hope this is not what I think it is. I hope this is actually okay. I'm actually trying to see if someone actually brought this image in via a drawing AI, which, if you didn't know, on the PC version of Forza Horizon 5, you can actually have whatever picture you want brought onto Forza Horizon 5. That AI actually takes control of your game and actually creates the character or creates the design on your car. And I do think, I am a little bit suspicious that this does kind of look to be, you know, something of that like you know, it's been drawn on there. I mean, it looks good. It looks good if it was drawn by the AI, which the AI, they don't actually do too bad when they draw them on Forza Horizon 5, but I do think it is. But nevertheless, though, it does look pretty good. The color combination on here is sick. I love it. And then the gold wheels, or the bronze wheels, they match up very well. We got a little icon back here of Maureen. And then I did see something on the top. Okay. Alright, not bad. Not bad. And then here's her name on the top of the car. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. It works very well with this body kit. It works very well with this body kit. It works very well with the wheels I put on it. This is a really badass car. Yeah, I made a good choice here. I did make a good choice. Again, Hoshu Modding from HoloLive. She's a VTuber. Make sure to check her out. Really like her stuff. Try putting on subtitles. I think recently in her latest video she started putting subtitles on her videos. So yeah, this is probably the best time to check her out right now. Alright, so here we are. So I decided to travel back to the main map instead and do a little pull and see how this car performs, because I don't think we're going to get any good performance ideas if we're out at the dirt area in Sierra Nueva on that map. So let's do a little launch control here and see what type of performance we get. So this is a A-class vehicle. I did customize it to be an A-class vehicle, so let's see what type of performance we get from A-class. Now, I didn't really do much. Again, like I said, reduced their weight reduction, you know, brakes. Didn't really do much because the cosmetic customizations pushed this car all the way up to like A class, and by the time I was even able to put any customizations on this car, I was already at a solid 800 A class. So obviously I'm not trying to go any higher. I'm not trying to do S class or anything crazy like that. But I do think without all the cosmetic customizations, I think you probably get some better performance out of this vehicle, at least in the A-class range. Just don't put the body kit on. Like, leave the body kit off if you're trying to get the best performance out of this car in A-class. But yeah, we're topping out here at 154. Not bad, it's not terrible. We are at the highest gears, and even though we're going down hills, we're not going any faster. That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. I wonder why that is. I wonder why that is. To be fair though, this car is not really known for speed. The whole point of this car is to actually, like, you know, like the corner good. In some cases you use it for drifting, but for the most part this is really like a track car. This is for like track racing. So let's do a couple of races and see how good it performs in a race. Alright, here we go. First race with the Toyota GR86. Let's see how good this thing does in a circuit race. Pretty good start so far. Driving through the little city area. Has been quite some time since I've been on Forza Horizon 5, so I might need to kind of get used to the handling again before I can truly start fighting my way for the pack. Because if you didn't know, it takes quite some time to get used to Forza Horizon's physics. I mean, they're okay, they're pretty solid, but you know, you gotta get used to the physics. Every time I switch games, it's like a different handling model, and it just throws me off all the time. And then to not be on here for a long time and to get back on here after like who knows how long, it's very disorienting, especially when you haven't felt, you know, the physics of this game in a long time. So just need to kind of get used to the physics, and I think we'll do good in this race. Now, one thing though I am noticing, this car is handling significantly better than the GT86. Now, I like the GT86. I like it as a car in real life. I like it as a car in racing games. However, in Forza Horizon 5, the GT86 is a very difficult vehicle to handle. To me, it's like if you don't put it in all-wheel drive, like you're going to have a very tough time driving that car around corners, which is strange because the whole point of the GR86 or the GT86, or both vehicles really, is for it to be good at track racing. And every time I took out the GT86 to race, it just was not good. It just didn't handle too well at all. And this right here seems to be doing pretty good. It seems to be doing excellent. The braking's a little bit off, even though I did actually upgrade the brakes, so I don't know what that is. Might need to do some handling tuning in the handling option, but it does seem to handle okay. And ironically, I happen to be behind a GT86, and from all these oh yeah, from all the flames that he's shooting off right now, he has the anti-lag turbo, which I was actually trying to fit on this car, but unfortunately, like I said before, thanks to all the cosmetic customizations, that would have set me up into S-Class, and I wasn't trying to get into S1 class, so yeah, fortunately no turbo lag for this GR86 until I guess I at least take off the body kit itself. Oh wow, look at that. Got the whole pack here. We got the GR86, we got the Toyota Supra, and we got the GT86 in the back. All up in the front. And we got a Porsche rushing us. Jesus. But yeah, got all the Toyotas up in the front. It is kind of interesting though how many Toyotas have been added into Forza Horizon. And not just Forza Horizon, but other racing games too. Again, the Crew Motorfest is receiving Toyota for the first time in the Crew series, so that's kind of wild. I hope they add the GR86 or at least the GT86 at that, because I mean they did have in the Crew Motorfest, they did have, or actually no, not the Crew Motorfest, but the very first Crew, they actually had the Subaru BRZ. It didn't have any customizations to it, sadly. It was a very bare bones vehicle, and I think you could only drive it as a drift vehicle. But they did have the Subaru BRZ in the Crew series at some point, and unfortunately it didn't return for the Crew 2, and it doesn't seem like Subaru or the GT86 will be making its appearance in the Crew Motorfest as of right now. But hopefully that is a car that they do decide to bring into the Crew Motorfest. But yep, first place win with the Toyota GR86. Not bad. Not bad at all. So one thing I do want to try with this car as well is I want to see how good it does drifting. Now, I didn't really do too much customization, so I don't know how this thing is going to do with the performance customizations I have with this car right now. But yeah, we're gonna take it drifting a little bit. So let me go and take off all the assists and see what we can do to this vehicle. Is that guy, hold up, what the heck? Is this guy actually over here driving normally? Hold up, I gotta catch up to this guy. Oh wow. This guy's actually like driving. Okay, well now he's skipping over the lines, but he's actually like driving like actual traffic right now. I bet this guy probably has like a wheel and everything. He's just driving the car normally. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But yeah, let me leave this dude and go and take these driving assist off, and then go take it drifting. Alright, so I'm at a little drifting part here. Let's see how good it does drifting. I took off the traction control, so hopefully we can get some type of good drifting action here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now, it's been a while since I've drifted on this game too, so it's going to be very interesting to see how this car handles. Alright, third gear seems to be the sweet spot. I went a little bit too far. Not bad. Doing a lot of wiggling, unfortunately.
Yes, you did it!
Not bad. Not bad, though. The car actually does pretty well. I want to take it to a much more, I guess I can say, like, a much more, like, mountainous area, or at least an area that's a little bit bigger. I kind of want to see how good it drifts out here. This is a nice place to test how good this car is at drifting. Alright, here we go. Again, third gear seems to be the sweet spot. I don't know what's going on with my game. It's like it's lagging for some reason. Gotta keep it on the road, keep it on the road. So this car is definitely stiff, no doubt. I mean, I wasn't truly planning on drifting this car, but I guess if you set up this car properly for drifting, you'll do completely fine in this car, no problem. But let's just freestyle it. Okay, let's move up a gear here. Yeah, a little bit more speed. Into the dirt. Should we take this corner? Nah, it wasn't enough speed. It wasn't enough speed at all. Anyways, though, this is the 2022 Toyota GR86. Really nice, spicy car. I think you can probably get way better performance if you take it up to S-Class. I did an A-Class thing. I mean, it's alright for, you know, doing a little circuit race here and there, but if you want to do drifting, you gotta put this thing in S-Class or you're just going to fail miserably. But yeah, anyways, like I said, this is the 2020 Toyota GR86 with Hausen Marine from Hollow Live. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. But that's all the time I have for today in this video on Forza Horizon 5, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.